Michael Hernandez here of MLH Media. We are here today once again at Black House MMA with the 4-2 Robson Junior. Man, how's it going today, brother? Big knockout over there in LFA, man. It was crazy. I've watched that knockout before. Had no idea it was at the hands of yourself, man. How's it going today, brother?
Today I'm fine, great, fantastic. This fight was phenomenal. Everything worked out perfect. The strategy for this fight was for take this fight on the ground, but then he felt the hand, and then after threw the knee and the elbow was perfect. I got really happy with this fight, and then I want the next one soon be the same way.
No, and you've definitely fought against some very game opponents. I mean, you fought Hyder and Amil, and now
Amil and Edwin Cooper, they both are very good. The Edwin Cooper, he's a great, phenomenal wrestler. He today is in the PFL, and then Hyder just got inside the UFC, so I'm looking forward for the rematch with the fights.
How is it for a guy like you, like kind of like how you said, when guys that you have lost to, they're at that level? Does it kind of give you a little bit more of a like, hey, like, you know, not so much to not worry about it, but like, hey, those are good lessons to have, if anything, right?
Exactly. I think like I fought with them was a great knowledge I got in these both losses. So I want to make the mistakes I put in the back of my back for them, like learn with that and then work out better for them soon, I don't know, but maybe get inside the UFC and get this rematch and then hopefully win.
You're definitely on a very fast track to that. You got a bout scheduled over there in February for LFA. Did you want to give the fans a little bit more of information on that? Because that's a bout that, with another big knockout like that, man, we've seen some guys from the LFA with some big knockouts go do some pretty big things. I mean, the likes of Alex Pereira. We've seen a ton of guys over there have made that jump from LFA to UFC, like obviously Hyder and Amil as well. But what's up with this fight, man? Who you fighting? Where's it gonna be at? Give the fans the info.
Sure. I'm gonna fight on February 9th, like you said. Gonna be on the LFA 176 against Princeton Jackson. He's a grappler. He's 3-0. He's coming for get up. He wants a win. I want to win. I hope it's gonna be a really good fight, and I hope I make a perfect fight, and then my arm gets raised in the end.
And I think you definitely have been putting. I was watching some of the sparring sessions you guys were getting in over here at Black House today, as I was talking to all the guys before. How is it to get to work with guys like Albert Morales? I mean, obviously somebody that's seen the levels of the UFC, and then Anthony Romero, another surging featherweight prospect, another guy that's going to be fighting for a title. I mean, you guys have tons of people over here coming in and out that are also helping you. How is it to get all these guys that have obviously seen different levels of the sport getting to also contribute to your career as well?
Exactly. Training with Albert's perfect because like he already had the experience over there, so he can pass the experience for us, who is get a little younger, who is just starting the way for the big shows. So get the experience from him. It's perfect for training with Anthony too. Like he's a fantastic boxer, so I get to learn with him, and he's kind of smaller than me, but he's way faster than me. So I need to work a lot of speed on him. So I got to improve my boxing with him, and Albert, he's a fantastic wrestler, striking and everything, so I need to improve every day to keep up with them.
You've also been getting a lot of working with Coach Leo over here at Black House MMA. How's that been getting to kind of work with him? It feels like your guys' bond. I was seeing your guys' kind of back and forth, the report. It felt like you guys had a pretty close relationship. And you said you've only been working together for not too long, man. So how is it to get to work with someone and just feels like you guys are on the same page right away?
Everything what he says, I just close my eyes and try to do everything what he says. And I have been improving with him and training every day. My boxing get better, my takedowns got better, my kicks got better. So like, I have been improving a lot. I want to make like 3-4 fights this year for hopefully get to the big shows and then keep improving. My dream is get to the belt of the UFC, so I need to work a lot on that.
I think one thing that the fans can take from this interview is that you want to be at the top level by the end of 2024. What are some other goals that fans can possibly expect to see out of you? Maybe outside of fighting, is there anything big? I mean, do you want to get a house? You want to get a car? Was there anything big that you got on the list for Robson Junior?
For 2024, I'm not thinking about the house yet, but soon I want to bring my family to here. My family today lives in Brazil, so I want to bring my father, my mother, my brother. He's also a fighter too. He's blue belt jiu-jitsu. He wants to keep going on this world, so I want to bring them here because he has way more opportunities than in Brazil. So this is my main goal, bring them to here because they are my base. Without them, I can do nothing, nothing. Without my father is the one who put me inside the fighting world. So without him, I wasn't even going to be here. So I want to bring them in and hopefully get to the big shows the end of this year and next year, bring my parents and my brother here.
I think those are some pretty big goals, and I think that you have all of the tools in your toolbox and all the people over here at Black House MMA to definitely help you out with those. Any sponsors that you wanted to thank for this upcoming fight camp that you have on February 9th?
I want to thank first Elite Sport. They have been working a lot with me, helping me a lot with everything. At Let CB, they have been helping me my entire since I got here. They hug me, and then everything what I need, they are behind me to help me. Black House, my man thing, my base here. So without them, I wasn't going to be here. I want to thank these three, them, the main guys, and sure my head coach and my team behind me. Without them, I couldn't get in anywhere.
Alrighty, my man. Thank you so much for your time
Thank you.
today, brother. Michael Hernandez here of MLH Media, and we are going to be signing out over here at Black House MMA. And make sure you guys go ahead and check out my man Robson Junior over there on that card, February 9th. Sure. It's going to be a big one over there for LFA, possibly some huge implications for you over there, my man. So best of luck over there. Michael Hernandez, and we're going to be signing out over here at Black House MMA with the man himself, the 4-2 Robson Junior. Hey.